Good morning, this is Rob, and I just got back from doing a couple miles on the treadmill, cardio. I had a couple days that I was unable to get to the gym this week, which was sort of a setback for me because I look at life with the expression, maybe you've heard this before, maybe not, how you do anything is how you do everything, which translates into looking at every aspect of your life, and if you do things half-assed in one part, actually that's going to carry over into all the parts of your life. So either do something wholeheartedly or don't do it at all. It's just a philosophy I have on life, and it seems to be working pretty well for me. Another way of looking at that is if you are a Star Wars fan, Master Yoda says, there is no try, there is only do. So you do something, you don't try to do it. You probably can hear from my voice, this isn't my normal voice. I'm still recovering from being sick for the last 2 days, which is just really strange because I rarely get sick, and in the last 2 weeks I've had 3 or 4 days where I've just been really under the weather. So taking my philosophy of how you do anything is how you do everything, I hit the gym this morning because I was feeling well enough to do that, and today is a cardio day, so I jumped right back into my routine rather than trying to make up days or whatever. I'm just plowing right ahead. Got on the treadmill. Normally I do about 3 miles, a little more than 3 miles. I go about 30 minutes, 6 miles an hour average. I do the high intensity training and all that stuff that I've talked about before. But this morning at about 2 miles, I could just tell that my body wasn't ready for it. About working out is that you need to be able to read the signs that your body is giving you, and a lot of times, there are two ways of looking at that. One is that you are mentally telling yourself you can't do something, and in that case you just need to overcome. And I use the phrase when I get to points like that I am exercising and strengthening my will to get the things done that I know need to get done. And that little phrase helps get me over the mental humps. But when there are physical humps, you just need to know that you might want to back off a little bit or stop entirely. If you're doing a rep of a lift, I'll give an example. I was doing some shoulder work a couple years ago, and I felt a pinch in my shoulder, right in the back area, right in here. And I thought to myself, now I'm just going to work my way through this. And it was a real physical pain, but I was going to work my way through it. And I thought, if I'm making gains, I need to keep pushing myself. And it was a bad idea because I had a shoulder injury which has lasted a couple years, and I still feel a twinge back there sometimes when I'm running, not when I'm lifting anymore, so that's kind of a strange situation. But the thing is, if I would have taken that physical clue to stop, that probably would have healed a lot sooner. This morning I had that clue where I just knew physically that I wasn't going to be able to complete the run. I've been having trouble breathing, sinus stuff going on with my sickness, so I had a lot of breathing issues, and I also felt like sick to my stomach, like I was going to actually get sick. And I don't need to get into detail on that, but you know the feeling. So when it's time to stop and your body physically is telling you it's time to stop and take a break or slow down. I slowed down to a walk to finish up my the time that I like to do on the treadmill, and that seems to have worked out for me. But listen to your body while you're working out, and in all phases of your life. It's very important. And that's the message for today. It's Rob with the All Health Network. Have a great day.